She suddenly realized that her son had no talent for studying, so she decided to have him killed. One day, she took her son to an amusement park and secretly made a phone call to a mysterious man. Then, using the excuse of buying a cola, she hurriedly left him behind. As time passed and his mother still didn't return, the boy Xiu began to panic. He nervously searched everywhere for her, but unexpectedly he was kidnapped by a stranger. Meanwhile, the woman felt the timing was right and immediately began pretending to cry. "My child is gone!" Inside the amusement park, she cried hysterically, making everyone believe she was a devastated mother who had lost her son. To make the act even more convincing, she even called her husband to join the performance. Anyone who saw them would think they were loving parents, but the moment they returned home, the couple raised their wine glasses in celebration, happy that they had finally gotten rid of their stupid son. However, everything changed when the woman suddenly received a phone call. To their shock, Xiu was still alive. The truth was that Xiaoyu was never their biological child. The couple had actually bought him from an orphanage. As members of high society, they could not tolerate any scandal. This orphanage had a horrifying secret. If the buyers were ever dissatisfied with a child, they could return them at any time. And once a child was returned, they would be treated like garbage and permanently disposed of, erased from the world forever. That was why the couple had celebrated without worry. But this time, the man assigned to dispose of Xiu was someone named Taiji. Unlike the others, Taiji had a kind heart. Years ago, desperate to pay for his mother's medical treatment, he accepted this high-paying job. At first, he wondered why disposing of trash could pay so much money. Then one day, he noticed that a suitcase meant for disposal suddenly moved. When he opened it, he was horrified to discover a little girl trapped inside. Hearing her desperate cries, Taiji could no longer ignore his conscience. He rescued the girl and secretly found her a safe place to stay. Over the years, Taiji saved 4 children in total. But to protect them, he never allowed them to appear in public. The children lived hidden away in a dark room, concealing their identities while training every single day, waiting for the perfect chance to take revenge. Taiji had once considered calling the police.